What's up everybody, it's Coach JB. Today we are checking out the pick and roll, and specifically we're focusing in on the ball handler. We're going to see clips from Chris Paul and a couple of other guards. Let's check it out. Turn the corner. In this option, you want to attack the screener's defender. You want to do this by either getting downhill, like in this option, or in our next clip, we're going to see that again, Chris Paul comes off of this screen, gets downhill, notices that the screener's defender's hands are down, so he's going to pull up for a jump shot. If you see a gap, you want to split. So you can see that there's a gap in between these two defenders, so Chris Paul splits them. We're going to see in the clip again, huge gap in this area, so he splits the defenders and gets to the basket. Snake. The snake uses the screen but cuts back underneath and across the screener into the open area, so away from the screener's defender. Again, in the next clip, we're going to see him use the screen, and now he's going to snake back into the open area away from the screener's defender who's playing drop coverage. A secondary skill that you might need to learn when snaking a screen is putting your defender in jail. You do this by getting them on your backside and taking them out of the play. You can see here that Caruso gets bumped off. Let's take a look at it again one more time for good measure. So again, snake the screen, get them on your backside and on your hip, take them out of the play, bounce out and away from the help defense, and you'll be open for a shot. Twisting or flipping the screen has become extremely popular. This is when the screener changes the angle of the screen. You can see he starts with the shoulders facing us, and now they're going to flip or twist the screen, and now his shoulders are facing away from us. The twist can be a play call from the coach, a read from the screener, or a read from the ball handler. But the key here is they're reading the defense. We'll take another look at the twist or flip screen. We'll see here in the replay, here's our first angle of our screen. The shoulders are away from us. Now he's going to flip or twist, and now the shoulders are facing towards us. And this is going to open up the ball handler for a wide open shot. Rescreen is just like twist or flipping a screen. The goal here is to get the screener's defender to play defense twice in two different scenarios. So you can see this is the first screen. Chris Paul is going to come off of it, and now they're going to come in rescreen. This is going to force the screener's defender to play defense on the ball, so they get an open shot opportunity. Bounce off. This is when the ball handler dribbles or bounces back towards half court with the dribble. This can pull a double team out and give you a pop option, or it can set up other screen opportunities. We're going to see here that John Wall gets his screen, and now he's going to bounce off towards half court. When he does this, you notice that both defenders are now guarding him, and there's a wide open shooter on the wing. The shooter decides to drive instead of shoot, but you get the opportunity. Refusing or rejecting a screen is when you do not go over the screen, so you're still using it in a way. You can see in this clip that he gives him a little step and crossover. This shifts the defender towards the screen, and then he's going to reject it and get downhill. In this next clip, you see again he sets him up, takes him over towards the screen. The defender is now jumped towards the screen. He's going to reject it and bring it back for an open three. Just make sure that you remember that you should always be a threat to reject. Drag. This is when the ball handler takes additional dribbles, typically dragging the screener's defender and the on-ball defenders away from the screen, forcing the defense to make a decision, which leads to open scoring and passing opportunities. In this clip, you'll see that the Grizzlies play good defense and contain Chris Paul here. So he's going to drag his dribble out, and now we can see that the screener is wide open in the paint, and Chris Paul is able to find him with the pass for an easy basket. Let's review. Your options are to turn the corner, split, snake, twist or flip the screen, rescreen, bounce off, refuse or reject the screen, or drag the screen.